trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. After the sack, 3rd and goal now from the 12. Eluding the pressure right. They'll find Ayuk open right side. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Samuel going to go in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. There he goes, right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 21 yards away. And the Niners have taken the lead. A nice connection there. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had a... They'll set up to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make...
The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Niners. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
And the 49ers have taken.
The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Flush to his right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll look to throw.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And
the 49ers offense making its way back out there. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now here's a throw that's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
2nd down, goal to go. 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense.
This was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Niners,
they're a win away now from running the table here in the regular season. They moved to 16-0 on the year.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Landover.